These bitches weak up in the knees, I let my nuts hang. Say Roze been a motherfucking G, but I don't gangbang. Glorilla fuck, nigga free, I say the same thing. These bitches weak, they can't hang. Memories from all my enemies, this shit be bittersweet. Like how the fuck you bucking at your shooter, bitch, you kidding me? No, I ain't fucking on no loser, he can't get a piece. He tryna tell me all the shit he doing, I'm like, nigga, please. Oh, give me 50 feet, I don't like no nigga in my space, look bro, I'm finna tweak. My people match my energy, where the fuck is Roze? Shit, wherever the real niggas be. They catching on, I'm that bitch, a nigga been a pee. He want a bone and I'm a dog, but he can't get a treat. Nigga call my phone at the 9, you know I been asleep. You wanna wake me up, little baby, get your paper up. You're trying to break my beauty, rest of fucking that just ain't enough. Trying to catch a hoe, think it's beef and she just ain't stuff. And then that hoe that think it's sweet, you smoking angel dust. Run up on Big Roze, I beat your ass and let this banger buzz. The fuck is up, these hoes is mad cause they can't play with us. These hoes is mad cause they can't play, this ain't no game or none. Shot say she fucking on my shit, I told her save me some. You need a nigga to bust a move or you a waiter, huh? Remember I was bumming just like you went to them tables, son. 22 bow, need that money, huh? Bitch, I'm chasing that dough until the sun come. Niggas know they swing on my woes, it ain't no one-on-one. Belt the ass to all of my foes, bitch, you your mama's son. Okay, see that's my oldest boy. She throwing rocks behind her hands, you know I owe you one. He steady screaming on bloods, we made him throw it up. They didn't let the GDs in, bitch, hold the door or something. I just fucked this beat up on Larry.
Made it from the bottom and I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey man, y'all know how we do it. It's another blessed episode of Smoke and Talk. I am your host, Zoe Vanguard. I am your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636 St. Charles, you know, all around this great city of ours. As long as you hold down the arch, I swear to God, we hold it down. We're here for you each and every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, right? On Mondays and Wednesdays, man, it's Smoke and Talk. We get to sit down and talk to the coaches. We get to sit down and hear what they got going on, man. We talk to everybody from nonprofit organizations to artists, to business owners, to restaurants, to professional athletes, to boxing. You just can just name it. We just sat down with them and talked to them, right? Because we do it for the culture. It's a culture thing. We want the ones that believe somebody had to push the culture forward, and we don't give a fuck about taking the job. So it's our job to do it. So with that being said, man, this is the Baby Drink Champs. I'm gonna tell you why we call it the Baby Drink Champ. Everybody always asks, why you call it the Baby Drink Champ? Like, man, because this we bring people that tell me proud of, right? We don't do it a lot in our city. So we took it up on our job to tell each and every person that come on our show, we're proud of you. Thank you for what you're doing for our city. Thank you for what you're doing for your people. Thank you for being motivation to your people around you, right? And that's what it's for, right? Because over the last 20 years in our city, we've seen so many great artists travel in and out the state, put on for the city, and do great things, right? But they didn't see stardom, right? Because we don't have a universal priority or nothing like that in our city, right? Because if we did, they sure be rich, man. Because the way they put on for our city is ridiculous, right? Man, on everything. So with that being said, we don't have it, so we put together Smoke and Talk to let each and every person know that we see them. Thank you for what they're doing for the culture in the city. Thank you for the motivation. And we appreciate you. Just simple as that, right? That's what Smoke and Talk all about. It's a positive platform, man. We're here to represent our city. And anybody that comes on the show, I encourage them to represent their side of town, where they come from, because we have people from in and out of town watching the show, and they want to know all about St. Louis, the ins and outs. And we want on this platform, we keep it straight across the board, right? So when we say I represent for the gang and all that, we talking about St. Louis. We ain't talking about no actual gang street people. We ain't got any decipher that because we don't talk like that on here. So with that being said, we got a lovely Roze on the show today, man. Welcome to the show, right? Welcome to the show, man. Each and every week, man, we gonna bring you something exciting, right? And something new, something like a breath of fresh air, right? Because like every time somebody come on the show, people be like, man, who is this and where they come from? If they don't know them, right? Because guess what? You could hear not the same story, but we got over 300 interviews on Smoke and Talk, and not one person told the same story on her yet, man. So each and every show, I'd be excited to sit down with the people, because everybody know my favorite part of the show, but I don't know the person. Yeah, I'm the mayor of St. Louis, and I feel like I'm supposed to know everybody, but I don't. Yeah. That's just what I feel like, you know, man. But so when I get to meet people that I don't know, I'd be excited about that.
It's intriguing.
Yeah, yes it is. Yeah. Yes it is. I look forward to doing it, right? I was doing 4 interviews per week, and we just calmed down from doing it. we're about to pick back up, but the weather gonna pick up and stuff like that. But anyway, just to feel the energy of someone telling me how they got started, how who motivated them, right?
Yeah.
And just to feel that type of energy is real raw, and I love it, and I love what I do, right? Being the street journalist, being the DJ 55, we just street journalists now. That's how we look at it. We pull up on people to learn their business. And today we finna get a little bit of your business, but not of your personal business, but how you got started, right? Because we don't do the spilling of the tea and all that.
You ain't been a clock.
Yeah, we don't clock or whatever they see. We ain't doing no clocking, speed thermometers or nothing, right? Yeah, we just keep it straight across the board about your artistry, where you grew up at, things like that, right? And we also love to bring you on the show and tell you we're proud of you once again.
Thank you.
Yes, because like we say all the time. Last time we heard somebody tell us we're proud. They proud of us, like high school, graduating high school, shit like that, right? So
you don't too much hear that for your adult accomplishments. It's always like you supposed to.
Like you supposed, yes.
It's a given, but it's hard work,
Yeah, right. It's hard work.
It be hard work.
It is. And that's what we come in to tell you that we're proud of you, right?
Yeah.
Just because we adult, man, don't mean you don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? That is few from the soul. Yeah. And you tell somebody you proud of.
Definitely.
That's what that is. That's why when people smile immediately when you tell them. Yeah. They like, oh, damn.
It's how you know this.
Yeah,
how you know.
Yeah. Everybody know this.
Yeah.
But we don't know how to tell them we proud.
Yeah, facts.
You understand what I'm talking about? Everybody know this. So that's what we breaking that here today on the show. That's what we do. Yeah. But man, if you see somebody doing good, hey man, shout out to you. Yeah. You did great on the stage. Hey man, I like your song. That beat hard. Hey, your shirt tight. Yeah. You know what I mean? Introducing that kind of love back into the game, right? Because, hey, man, look, I tell you all the time, look, you don't have, the streets is the streets, right? We see, I'm talking about all the underground people. When I say the underground people, I mean the music. Yeah. I mean the business owners and everything like that, right? So we can start saying it amongst us. They can catch on later. See, don't get the streets and that mixed up. You understand what I'm saying? So like, man, you can't be nice to people in the street. I ain't saying people in the street. Yeah. You be nice to them. But let's say, Roze, we got to change the narrative of being just one way. And Roze, I keep saying your name Roze. That's fucking with you. But Roze, in this underground, that's what that's part of my job, to try to make sure everybody start like speaking and networking. Because in the underground today, society, they are doing very good. The underground today, I swear to God. Definitely. Yeah, y'all are networking, y'all are sticking together, y'all doing more numbers. Y'all than any time in St. Louis ever have done. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a fact. So, we finna get into your business. I start my show off asking each and every person that come on my show where we get our name from, right? Because we name ourselves something we believe in, something we die for, some shit we standing on, right? So, how did you come up with Roze? What Roze? Like Roze. My bad.
So, honestly, one day I was riding, I was listening to the radio, the regular radio station, the FM station, and it was XX Tentacion and Trippy Red. It was a song that they had. And I liked the song so much. I was listening to it. I started like making my own lyrics, but I always did poetry. Then I made a song to like a remix to this song. I went home. I'm like, okay, I'm going to the studio, record this song, but then I don't have a rap name. Like my real name is Diamond. So just like, that's just so typical. Okay, and just so, average, normal. So I'm like, okay, I'm just thinking. And I literally out of thin air just thought of Wyte Roze. Like it came to me. Like, it's just like God just gave it to me. Like, here you go. This is you. Yeah. So when I looked it up, because I'm spiritual, I'm not religious, so it was like a sign, like what the Wyte Roze, and I looked up the meaning of Wyte Roze, and it means like purity and homage and beauty and a symbol of love, and it was just like, this is definitely me. Yeah. And I put a little twist on it. I couldn't spell it just the normal, so it's WYTE. Right. So then it just became that, and then before you know it, there was Roze, and then you got little Roze, my baby. Her name is actually Roze.
Okay. Roze, yeah. Your name is Roze? Yeah. Shout out to that. That's beautiful, right? That's on everything, because that came from a blessed thought, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. So shout out to little Roze. Shout out to you, Roze, too, right? On everything. For accepting what the universe offered to you, right? And then I love the meanings. That's why I be asking people how to get their name, man. This is dope, right?
Yeah, it just came to me.
Yeah.
It's out of thin air, it's Wyte Roze. Like he whispered it like Wyte Roze. So I'm like, what that mean? Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, homage, purity.
Damn.
A symbol of love. They use the Wyte Roze for weddings and stuff like that.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What's with that?
Out the world, man.
Yeah.
On everything. That's what's up, man. That's a touching love. That's why I ask people that. That's what's up. Shout out to you. Shout out to God. Shout out to the universe.
Yes,
you know, I'm a very spiritual person.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hide my spirituality, not at all, right?
Definitely.
Not at all. Roze, you grew up here. We grew up here.
I grew up in East St. Louis,
East St. Louis,
Illinois.
Illinois. Oh, okay, shout out to
East
St.
Boogie.
Louis,
East
Illinois,
Boogie,
man.
baby, yes.
Shout out to man. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I always say when I run across the East Side, right? I represent the East Side. Today, my brother Stony Vanguard birthday is my brother from another mother. Yeah, shout out to him. But I'm gonna say this, right? And I'm gonna keep saying it. When anybody from out of town come to our city, where we take them to have a good time at?
East Side.
On everything I love.
Yeah.
So that I don't want to hear about that.
It's all love.
Y'all, I swear to
You
God.
just gotta know how to represent because I know I lived in Texas for 4 years, and a lot of places that I've been just outside of East St. Louis and St. Louis, they don't know the difference. And you know, it is a difference. Like it's not the same, but it's the same. But it's just like I just want them to know that, you know, I'm from the East Side, it's across the world. Much love to St. Louis, my people too.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know,
represent the East.
I just moved from the South Side, but I gotta let them know, you know, I'm from the East Side.
Right.
You know.
Gotcha. Hey, as you should.
Yeah.
As you should. I encourage you to.
Yeah, because they just don't, you know, they don't understand. They always say St. Louis. If you say East St. Louis, it's going to automatically like St. Louis.
Then when you was in Texas?
Everywhere. Mississippi, Texas,
I swear.
everywhere.
Hey, look, I witnessed it. I swear to God, I witnessed it, right? Look, we was in Oklahoma, right? I think it was Stony Vanguard or either Liddy game. One of and they was just trying to explain they from East St. Louis, Illinois, trying to explain to the person like, you just from St. Louis. When you get done talking, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I learned that we won on everything. On everything. You wasting your breath out there telling people about the this and that.
Yeah,
definitely, shit.
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. For real.
That's true shit. That's real.
Sometimes you gotta roll with it. Like fuck it, yep.
You got to.
We the same. You know they'll understand, but we know what the fuck going on.
We know what the fuck going on, but we the same. But if you try to let you try to separate yourself from somebody that don't know you, they gonna look at you real funny.
Facts.
What the fuck wrong with you?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you better chill out with that shit. Because how the fuck you ain't represent your town? They don't understand the geographic type of talk. So, nah, don't come out. Yeah, you better learn how to. Yeah, there you go, baby. Shout out to you, bro. For the real shit you representing over there. So you grew up over there in East St. Illinois. Goddamn it, holding it down for the city and the culture, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. All your life over there?
Pretty much. My, like my teenagers, I moved to Collinsville. It's like up the way.
Okay.
Like up the hill, probably like 15 minutes from the city. But then from the age of 24 to 28, I moved to Dallas. So I lived in Dallas for a little minute. Then I'm back here now, though. Yeah.
That's why I be going to the podcast down in Dallas.
Yeah, I love Dallas. That's my second home. That's where my heart is. I'm still in Dallas. I'm just very.
So we see you got it. We see you got it on.
You know.
We see you got it. You look good. I'm telling you, you look good. What they call it? Is you a cowgirl? What that look be called?
I guess a
cowgirl look.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, I know it look good. I know that.
Well, thank you.
Ain't no diss. I tell you that. No, real shit. Like, now, you know what we like trying to. We don't be funny around here, right?
Nah.
Shout out to you and shout out to the whole motherfucking East Side, real shit. Shout out to Dallas, Texas. I heard you, right? Growing up over there, how was that growing up for you over there?
I mean, to me it was good because I learned a lot, and I feel like the average person probably wouldn't be able to move and do how a person from a place like East St. Louis can, because you just learn like this survival instinct, like. You can damn near make it anywhere. If you can survive East St. Louis, you can survive anywhere. So it's like, you know, it's the good and the bad. You got a lot of just nonsense and just stuff like that. But for the most part, shit is on. Okay. You know?
Yeah. That's good. I guess it's good for you. Shit.
Yeah. I learned a lot from the city. The city taught me damn near how to move. I had to damn near reprogram myself though, because once I moved to places like Dallas and I realized like everywhere is not like East St. Louis. Like you ain't gotta always be just on guard and but I'm still gonna always be on guard. No doubt. Just I gotta relax a little bit, just see for what it is, and you know, but it was worth growing up in, I promise that.
That's the point I'm talking about. Shout out to it.
The city is gonna always be the city.
Shout out to
you just gotta know how to maneuver, you know, it's just it is what it is.
I love it over there, man. Every time I come, I just get daps and hugs, man. I get respect, man.
It's a lot of solid thoroughbred.
And I see a lot of y'all. Yeah, I see a lot of y'all sticking together, like on some real shit over there. Like,
for the most part, we try.
Yeah, for real.
You know, when a city's so small, though, you got the just like the negativity, the hate, all that. But
it's everywhere.
I look past a lot of that shit. I know who fuck with me. They know who I fuck with.
For sure.
That's just what it is, and we rock out. But
we're gonna pop the champagne for you. This for you, for your celebration of success, what you got going on.
Yeah.
And we finna get a little more down in the business a little bit, y'all. We just hitting the service right now, man, because it's all about her, man. We gonna talk about you today. We gonna make sure that people get to know you and what you about, what you accomplish, and what you bring into the game, and what you gonna do in the next few years here, right? Yeah, that's what it's about today. So growing up with her, East St. Louis pretty good before you move to Dallas. You trust in the city. You think the city raising you, and that's a good thing. Shout out to the city for raising you.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Shout out to my city, East St. Louis.
What we gonna do today? We gonna celebrate. Hey, anybody want some of this? DJ 55, you drinking today? It's yours, baby. Oh, good. I think this motherfucking Bel Air to celebrate the success. On me.
My chick from Bel Air. No, it's driving me.
I ain't gonna pour it for you. White Roze, it's to you, baby girl. Straight up, keep going, keep pushing. The Roze. The Roze, we drinking Roze. What we drinking?
Yeah.
Drinking Roze, you know? You know me. Shout out to you. So representing East St. Louis, representing the culture, traveling. How was you when you first started doing music? When you got into, let me ask you this first before you got into music. How old was you when you started appreciating music?
Shit, I was out the womb.
Shout out to it.
Look, I've been loving music all my life. That's what made it easy to like. And then I was doing poetry like as a little girl, so it made it easy to transition. But I was a music. My grandma she had the tape cassettes like these joints. You feel me? She had these joints. She used to record her own music. Had them motherfuckers. I'm talking about Christmas theme, whatever you want to hear, and that just that instilled that taste and that love for music for me, and it just went up from there.
Gotcha. How was it when you got to like trying to do music yourself?
I probably was like 19.
Okay.
20. Okay. But I was doing poetry all my life. So
I'm gonna get back to that poetry for sure.
It was just like,
That's crazy. So you said all your life with the poetry, right?
Yeah, I got a poem published at Nelson Mandela Elementary School in East St. Louis when I was in kindergarten.
Yeah,
I had a poem published. I was in the papers and everything. Like,
damn.
Yeah.
In kindergarten.
In kindergarten. I never forget it.
Shout out to that, man. Yeah. Everything. We proud of that shit. See, we gotta know this kind of shit.
Yeah.
We have to know this. That's how you know you put in to do this shit.
Yeah.
So sometimes we gotta I be telling people sometimes, right? All you gotta do is sometimes sit back and talk about yourself sometimes. Right?
Then you realize that.
Yeah, you realize like what level but what you were traveling at supposed to be, right? Spirituality, the first thing I heard you say that caught my ear. So I know you on some real shit about yourself in life. The second thing, man, I heard you say about your granny, doing the cassette tape. So you got the music. You started loving music, honestly. You know what I mean?
Before I even did music.
Yeah, shout out to that. So being able to translate, I'm talking to myself now, by myself. I'm translating what you're telling me that your granny is part of this music journey you're on.
Yeah.
So when you said this, she put you in church. Did you say anything about?
We went to church a couple times, but she.
No, actually, like, did you say anything about performing when you was younger? Was any of that going on?
I did like talent shows at school.
Okay.
But nothing too major.
Just the kindergarten writing poem.
Yeah, I was a writer.
Right.
Before I was an artist or doing anything like theater or anything like that, I was a writer.
How many people that came on this show, man, that said that they was doing poetry, man, before they did anything, man? That's a crazy work right there. Like, I ain't never been able to write poetry because I see poetry as like something real, not to fucking play with.
Yeah.
That's how I see poetry. I don't know how other people see it. Like, I see like it's some real deep, intimate shit.
Yeah, and there's so many different types of poetry, and I like paid attention and like literature class and just different things like that when we were doing that, because you got like haikus and just different. And I was a beast. Like I code and writing since whatever, all in the suburban schools from the hood to the, and I'm cold. That was my favorite thing to do. And it's just like graphic and detailed to the point where my teacher's like, everything okay? Like, yeah, I just be expressing myself. You know, shit just be going on. But that was my way of releasing. Like, that,
so being so young, they been like, damn, something wrong. Like, damn.
Like this child is deep.
Yeah.
Deeper than most.
Yeah.
But it was just how I expressed myself. Yeah.
So what pushed you to that? Like, do you remember like what made you start writing or whatever?
I just enjoy writing. I don't know. I just like writing. I like creating.
I understand that.
I always had that like artistry about me before I did music. I knew I was like, I would watch like the BET Awards and different things like that, and I would know that I was going to be somebody big, but I couldn't say what at like those ages. Like, oh, be a rapper. Like, no, but it's like, damn, like, something is in me. But I just, and then when I started doing music, it made sense.
So that, everything you're saying is what I'm looking for right there.
Yeah.
As a child, you should watching BET Awards or whatever, and it give you this feeling. I'm gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? Like people that got use the word. People that's on the journey in life, they tend to hear things young and know that they here for a reason.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like what you just said. Like they're like, as a kid, I would look at BET like, God damn, I'm gonna be on that motherfucker one day, right? I look at BET like, man, you know what? I'm looking at the people sit down there and I want to be clean in the motherfucker. I want to be rich like them. You know what I'm saying? That's what my thought was. But for y'all to be artists, I see why y'all have those thoughts, man, because y'all put her to do just that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, y'all.
I cried many times.
Look at you at 5 years old, man. The fuck with you? Who the fuck taught you how to write that something like that at 5? And
it was simple. I still remember the poem. The poem because my memory is like, I don't know.
Damn.
But yeah, I still remember it. It's crazy because it was just like, damn, she filed. Like, she did that. Yeah. And then they made it a big deal and I was just like, oh well, I'm like, damn, like, okay. And then from that moment on, it's just like, man.
Yeah.
Just writing.
And you understand, that's what I'm talking about. Do y'all not understand right here what just happened, what she just said? When you see somebody do something great, then we just start a show like that.
Yeah.
Tell them that they doing right. Tell them that's what's up, man. Because now you done gassed them, man. You done gave them that spiritual gas that they need, man. I ain't no talking no gas like lying to them.
Yeah.
Spiritual gas. I'm like, what? Oh, now you open up a whole can of worms for this person, and they'll never forget you for that.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Like real shit. So shout out to whoever told you, goddamn it, that and that's the teacher who brought it to their attention. Yeah, shout out to that teacher and the people who put it in their paper. Because that's amazing to be 5 years old and achieve something that high. I'm 75 years old now. I ain't never been in the paper for that good.
75 is crazy. 75 is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And she was 5 when she got in the paper. It was a positive thing. God damn. Shout out to you. Shit. But then I want to talk about that we don't have no amazing people, man. I believe in the underdogs, right? Mm-hmm. I believe in underdogs, man. I believe everybody have an amazing story, right? You have to sit down with the concrete roses. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And hear the stories, man. I swear to God, I believe we got 300 interviews. Man, you can watch those people tell their story, man. Like some of the people we laugh with, some of them we down there cry with, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. And they tell us some hell of a stories, man. Just like what you're doing today, amazing. Yeah. To hear some of these things, it'd be so spiritual. In y'all story, so much spirituality and stuff. Like spirituality in y'all stories is crazy. Yeah. You started off with the name White Roze was crazy. Shout out to that. Yeah, on everything. Shout out to you, Roze. Roze, growing up over in Illinois, man, I see what it is, man. You write this poetry. You've been putting on for a long time in your own fucking way, man. And you know, I'm one of the ones that like people I was saying about the underdogs. When you put in so much work, man, it only gonna take you, not take you. When did you discover? It be like one thing may get you discovered, right? Yeah. But it's the amazing work that you're doing before that.
They will never understand the grind. I tell people all the time. It just looks like a motherfucker just blew up out of nowhere, right? You look at Sexy Red, it's like, damn, she just motherfucking Sexy Red been doing that shit since 2019 too. Motherfucker don't know that. She been doing probably before then, but I got wind of her back then.
Gotcha.
2019, 2018. So it's like she done worked and grinded and invested in herself.
Yeah,
and
they don't never see that
shoulders.
part.
You got to get out there and get to it. And then, you know, the doors open up, but they don't see that part. They don't see the grind and the hustle and none of that shit. So that's just what come with it, though.
Oh, I swear to God, that's true. I tell people all the time, you know, never hate nobody for what they had in life. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they've been through to get to that point, right? You know what they lost. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they had to suffer through, right?
Yeah.
To get to that amazing point that you are now seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They mean like they probably cried, right?
Man.
Mean like they probably had nothing to eat. They probably gave them the noodles and soup they had to eat in the house or some shit like that, right? You just don't never fucking know, man. So don't be hating on nobody, man. Because if they turn to be blessed, your turn coming too. I swear to God. Roze, I fuck with it. I fuck with your understanding. Tell me a little bit more about the Roze, man. Roze, I heard you say you've been doing the poetry all your life. Roze, tell us like what Wyte Roze see herself like in the next few years, or is you trying to get like a major deal, or you trying to get independent? How you trying to do it?
I'm definitely gonna remain independent. I drop music and I do what I do because I got a love for it, and I also understand the business.
Okay.
And I'm still learning, you know, it's always a learning process. So I'm still learning and understanding the shit just always evolving and changing and growing with social media and different stuff like that. So, but that's just one of many things that I'm into. Like I said, I'm a writer. Before I did music, I feel like the way that God gave me this talent, because it's literally God given. I haven't written a song in a while. Like I always just turn my radio on, my beat on in my car and play it and just freestyle, just and think of shit in my head. I never write. It's weird how I create it, honestly. It's strange. But as many times I cried and thanking God for this ability to do this, but then I realized like this is just my introduction. This is just my way of grasping. It's like my attention grabber. You know, the beginning of an essay, or you know, you got the attention grabber. This my music is that.
Yeah.
But I'm a writer, so right now I'm in the process of writing my first movie.
Okay, that's Roze.
And acting, modeling, that's another thing that I enjoy. But writing and theater, movies, TV shows, that's really what I want to do. I'm also going to look into writing me a book. So yeah, the music is fun and it's cool, but that's just not all that's to it.
Right, and I'm glad to hear that because that's what it's all about. Exactly what you said. Every single thing, every single part of it. You come in game as an artist, and then you end up as a movie star, as a real estate mogul. You know, you're supposed to have your motherfucking mindset and open for all those things, all those opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? Look at a couple of people that came in the game, like Ludacris. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube. These all these different people that came in the game as artists, and then you look at them as movie stars now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it's for. What you own. That's how I know your you on a true calling. Yeah. You follow me. Yeah. So they might say, hey, Roze, shit, you know, we want to hire you just to write for people. Yeah. So what you think about that? We don't want you to get on camera. We want to give you $30 million to write.
That's good.
I'm
fine with that.
That's what I'm talking about, Roze.
See, it's just like this.
That's what the fuck. I'm fuck the camera. Yeah. Give me the check. What do you do it for? Yeah. Because there's a lot of other investments that I'm trying to pour into, like you said. Then you got to look into like realty and getting some things that you can pass down to your generation when you leave, other than bills. So it's like, you know, I like Roze.
Let me invest. Let me pour into. Let me plant some seeds. You know, let me do these type of things. So that's what it's for. That's why I say the music, all that is just the introduction. I'm a leader. My voice is meant to guide and direct. You know what I'm saying? I can't help the older generation, the youth, the people that's still influenceable and just impressionable. Those are the ones that I'm trying to show.
The old can come if they want.
But it ain't no pressure.
Ain't no pressure.
But you can be from wherever you want to be, but you can be great. I feel that.
Shout out to Roze, man. That's all. Man. But that's how it's supposed to be. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Right? That's why I always give the underground today shouts out, man, because they doing so much more than we ever did in the underground when it's come to sticking together and networking and reaching out. And they doing a great fucking job at it. And I'm saluting. Shout out to them. And shout out to you, Roze, for the understanding that you just presented us with. I swear to God, love to hear that. Yeah. That's what I meant to that kind of shit. Yeah, I meant that kind of shit, right? Yeah, the understanding the real deal. understand. Like, I ain't no goddamn kid at all. So
No.
I like to hear real shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Straight across the board. And if I got it right for you, then it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't gonna fuck my.
Yeah.
I buy this mansion. I'm gonna start this
You
real
hear me?
estate.
I just
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start this label. My nephew rap.
Man.
See, you know they rap. Partner them. So you gotta think about other motherfuckers stuff yourself. Yeah, I swear to God. Shout out to you, Roze. I'm the exact same way. You know, I try to do a little bit of everything and shit. I heard you say about the movies. You're writing your first movie. And things like that. I wrote a movie myself, a couple of movies, and I actually filmed and directed one with a friend of mine. And I think I don't think shit. I know you going the right way.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I know that, and I want you to keep going that way, keep thinking like that, right?
Yeah.
Just because, like I encourage women, and another thing I heard you say was so powerful too. Like I know I'm a leader.
Yeah.
So I know my voice.
Yeah.
Right. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
When you recognize who you are,
You gotta.
you damn right.
I got full control.
You got damn right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you recognize who you are, and as a leader, you got to do the right shit because you got people follow you. You got, you know what I'm saying?
Overstood.
Yeah.
I went on TV. I was on Now That's TV. I did a show with Diamond from Crime Mob.
Dr. Diamond.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
girl. She cool as fuck. But it was called Diamond Cuts. And like I said, back to this East St. Louis energy.
Go ahead.
When you from the city, you cutthroat. You ready for whatever. Like that's just how you gotta be because you just never know your own partners will get down on you. So it should just be tough. But like I said, I appreciate what I learned from it because I can survive the jungle anywhere. Everybody else problems and situations and they hoods or whatever, that shit be mediocre. Like in Texas, I'm like, Oak Cliff, like this. Y'all got swim pools and shit in y'all hoods. This ain't no fucking hood. Like, what? You go anywhere in the city through the Gumpers, through the Shields, anywhere. Ain't no fucking luxury. Ain't no nothing. Nothing. So it's just like, it's a cakewalk. You know, this is sweet. So, you know. But
I feel that.
I go on this show and I just got this natural aggression. And they like, we sense this energy. How do we bring it out of you? Like, how do we bring this beast out of you? And I'm like, man. I just want them to understand that I'm not here to promote that. Like, I've already earned my stripes. I done made a name for myself in the best, worst way possible. I want to put it. I'm trying to promote something different. I got my little cousins looking up to me, different things like that. So it's like, I'm not finna act a fool on this camera. This what y'all, they just feeding them liquor, got them fighting, looking a mess. I'm not doing that.
None of that.
And I stood on it. And they can sense that if anybody even tried, I'm going to turn up in this motherfucker, but I ain't coming for that. So it's like, you know, that's the type of, I've been through it. I've been through some situations.
Shout out to you.
But it was a good experience though. Like I said, Diamond was overly cool. It was some girls on the cast that was cool, but just the whole operation, it was built to just have us just on some bullshit for sure.
Right, so they tell me, how can they break down? You know?
How can we bring this beast about you? And I'm telling Shorty, like, it's like,
but they didn't know the beast is already sitting there.
I'm trying to tell them, baby, I'm from East St. Louis. On my mama from East St. Louis. If I fight one of y'all, it's not gonna be for no screen. I'm gonna fight the fuck out one of y'all. Like, I'm gonna beat the shit out y'all. Like, I don't know how to play fight. Y'all doing this shit for camera time and for screens, for views and shit. You bitches don't wanna fight me every day. You feel me? Like, no, I'm not. And they don't know, my manager don't even know I'm 5 months pregnant with Lil Roze, with RJ, with Roze you. He don't even know this. But I ain't finna let shit stop the hustle and the grind, so I ain't even tell him that. I'm finna go on the show. Shout out to you, Snuff. I love you, but he like, why you ain't tell me, Roze? You could have played a different way, nigga. I ain't want you to tell me not to come. Because I'm on that motherfucker. But I'm still like, you know, it just don't take all that. I ain't gotta, you gotta ask about it. I will whoop everybody on this show, but that's neither here nor there. You know, but I didn't come here for that. My little cousins watching me and shit, little girls, like, we gonna sit pretty, we gonna act like we got some sense.
See, when the real Roze show, what happened?
Man.
You get thorns on it, kicking your head.
Man.
Thorns on the Roze.
Man.
Watch how you grab
and
it.
they was itching for it. I'm talking about they would send them motherfuckers to ask me, like, how do we, I'm just trying to tell her off camera, like, this ain't no play. I fight hard than a bitch. I'm gonna beat the fuck out you.
Come on, for real.
Y'all wanna do this shit for life. It's not, I don't even know how to do it. My son, I got a 12-year-old son, and he do not horseplay with me because mommy hit hard. Like, I don't know how to throw no soft punch. I'm sorry, baby, don't hit me. No, just don't hit me. We don't horseplay in my household.
Gotcha.
Literally.
Mama hit too hard right
for real.
God damn. Shout out to mama. Hold it down.
Shout out to East St. Louis.
Yeah, shout out to East St. Louis for raising you like that.
That's all the bathroom fights.
On me. Shout out. Hold the stall. Get up.
Don't put me in the bathroom fight. Go back to class like nothing happened.
Right.
We used to clown, but yeah.
Shout out to you. Hey, like you said, it helped me out.
It taught me a whole
maybe
lot.
survive with what I learned from there. That's what we're supposed to do. Hey, shout out to Diamond for bringing you on the show too.
Yeah.
They learned about that motherfucking East St. Louis.
They did.
They learned that.
They knew instantly when I walk on the set.
I bet.
I walk past every bitch on the show. I don't even like bitches. You see, I got my own bitch.
Yeah.
I don't do females.
Yeah.
I walk with one nigga with the paperwork that I gotta sign.
Right.
And like, how we bring this? And I'm telling motherfuckers face to face behind closed doors, this is not that. Enter at your own risk. Like, that's just that.
Try that shit if you want.
And I had no problems. I left untouched. I actually took myself out the show because they weren't feeding us.
Damn.
We was hungry. And I was pregnant. I was 5 months pregnant with my baby.
Oh yeah, you had to eat.
I had to eat.
Goddamn right.
So.
Damn, that's what's up, man. You been putting a lot of work in for the coach in East St. Louis, Illinois.
Oh yeah.
And I said you got the gang with you, man. We're gonna bring the gang in here in a minute, man. So, you know, we had to get to see, know the road, how to grab the road. See, we don't want to get stuck by the thorns.
No. You gotta know
we
how
got to get learn the road a little bit, man.
Very elegant, you know.
So, you know, learning about the road, man. I see you musically inclined. You've been doing the poetry all your life, which is God-given. A lot of people that came on the show said, like, a lot of them was like, we started doing poetry because of most like pain or, you know, they had stuff like feelings and shit like that, right? And you just like one of the first, like I always say, like you one of the first ones I could think of that said like I just love to do it, right? You know what I mean?
I mean, you gonna throw that in there because you learn how to express yourself through it, but that's not what caused me. It wasn't like I was just, like just going through shit. Like it's just I enjoy writing, and then as I would go through shit like you know funerals or losing people, I would write my little poems and you know just go from there. But
what's up? Damn, Roze, damn, man, you got a lot about yourself, man, that I'm glad to learn today, and I'm for sure, like, a lot of people glad to learn this shit today, man. In our underground, man, we got amazing people, man. We have amazing people, and you one of them, want to be a writer and be on these different shows and put on for your city, and I'm talking about propagating, pumping your city up, too, as you should. So we want to thank you for that, too. Like, on everything, like, because you been with a person should represent how they represent the North, South, wherever you from. You are representing where you from properly. On everything. So shout out to you and the East Side, right? On everything I love. That's how they're supposed to do it. So tell us about. You got a record label going on here, or what's the situation with the game?
It's not
before I bring them in.
I don't have a record label. I just do features with my homies. They got their own motion going on. We ain't assist how we supposed to, you know, in certain situations, but that's just, you know, but we all do what we do, how we do it, but together separately, whatever.
Nah, I understand.
But I got my White Roze Entertainment, and that's just everything under White Roze. That's the acting.
White Roze Entertainment.
Yeah, so
that's hard.
The music, everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what's up with White Roze Entertainment? What that's all about?
Like I said, I do everything is pretty much.
No, I'm talking about did you bring artists in on it or just?
No, it's just everything I do.
Okay, your brand.
I'm self-made, so I do everything myself.
Gotcha. Shout out to you and your motherfucking White Roze thing you got going on. I like that.
Thank
Shout out to you. We're gonna bring the gang on. Come on in, gang. Slide on around here. Come on, slide on over a little bit. Let the gang on in, meet them. So tell us about the gang as they coming on in, man.
I've been fucking with the game for that shit. I don't even know how many years.
Nah, you come over here.
I don't know how many years in. Shit, since when we, I want to say like 10, 11.
Damn.
I ain't gonna disclose.
Oh, this the real game.
I ain't gonna.
This 10 and 11.
This game.
Yeah, it's a game.
I'm over 25. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
we all over 25.
You heard me?
Okay. Y'all some old heads.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all Jesus.
We big up.
Yeah,
we was.
God damn. Okay. Understood. What's up with the game, man? Who we got here, man? I already met you, man. You gotta people know who you are. Who got here first?
6'8" Sumo.
6'8"
Shout out to
Sumo.
East Side. You know what I'm saying?
East.
So,
Yeah, y'all know what's going on. It's your boy Big Bro Tez G.
Hey, something to tell you, man. Yeah, I want to let y'all know, man, y'all some pretty cool dudes too, man. We've been talking since y'all got here, man. Y'all energy real dope and everything like that. I want to tell y'all.
It's a vibe, you know.
Yeah, and man, another thing I want to say, man, I appreciate y'all too. I'm gonna tell y'all why, man. Because it's her interview, right? And y'all came with her, man. Support is everything, bro. That's super fucking dope, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. And that's how y'all supposed to be, man. Y'all supposed to protect her, man. Protect the brand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Wherever she go, you go, right?
She know this.
They be all the time. He's my brother.
This ain't just started, man.
Yeah, man. I can feel that shit, man. Protect the brand, brotherhood, for real, man. Y'all got y'all one, man. Y'all one too, right? Because you gotta realize this, right? If she shining, right, boom, y'all shining, right? And guess what? They might even like her music. They might like one of y'all motherfucking music. But it doesn't fucking matter, because guess what? One make everybody make it. Right?
Fade, whatever face.
But I'm just saying, look how we trying to shine. Look how we trying to
shine. Yes, sir.
That's all that is, bro. So everything, understand, man. I fuck with unity when I shit. I fuck with people when they stick together, bro. I fuck with it, right? We started show. I tell people like, I got race pride. I believe every race of people should, right? Most definitely. But I also believe that on the lower case of things, that we supposed to represent for each other in this underground. That's why I say when I say your shirt, you got a nice shirt on, you did good on that stage. You did good on the stage, right? Because man, this gotta be our language for the underground. You understand what I'm saying? So we know we see each other in this motherfucker like, hey man, hey, you did dope on this. Hey boy, you hard. Hey baby girl, hey, you mind if I give you a hug? I appreciate what you just did. You know there, like that type of shit. I know look at her trying to grab her and all that weird shit. Like, nah, let her know that she's super dope too. Before you tell her she's pretty. Know that. I ain't saying don't tell her she been pretty, but let her know that's what she did first. Or he good shit. So that's what I'm saying, bro. I just want to let y'all know, man, like having that conversation with y'all today, man, and sitting there, it started me to thinking like, man, how dope is this, bro? That these are her friends walking to her with her, supporting her. So we're gonna get into y'all business a little bit. So both of y'all grew up in Illinois, East St. Louis, over there?
Yes, sir.
From St. Louis.
We all from the same area.
Oh, damn.
East St. Louis.
This is real.
68 to 74, straight out Parkside.
Precinct 19.
Precinct 19.
This is some real shit right here, y'all. I'm glad to be a part of the day. I tell you that, witness it, man, and have a great understanding. As artists, man, what y'all putting in the game out there, man? What y'all got going on, man?
Man, honestly,
Rose just gave us what she gave us. Goddamn, shout to the Rose, baby.
Honestly, these two. It's these two. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But man, we got some shit.
We got some shit. I wait on my other little feature, but we got some shit.
You know, Rose be busy though. We got this trip to Miami coming up.
We've been missing each other. We've been missing a little bit.
He be busy too.
We had to make sure we cut time for this. We got that car. We cut everything short. We coming.
Anytime she calls, she know we coming.
Man.
Yeah,
she know that. If it was 8 hours out, we would have been like.
They did it.
This our gangster bull on the G.
I love to hear it. That's how it's supposed to be, man. I understand the unity. I understand that's what I gotta do. That's why I tell you all the time, I work for the city, man. I stopped being an artist so I can push the city.
Yeah.
Because y'all so super dope.
Y'all
so super dope.
Raw talent straight out that motherfucker.
Yeah, man. It's raw talent. Like raw talent. Yeah. That's why I tell you all the time, stop trying to get in the industry, right? We building our own industry right here. We building our own industry. We building the second floor.
I don't even pay attention to what they got going on.
Nah.
It ain't none of my business.
Nope. We building the second floor. Because all my mom said, God showed me over and over again that it's solidified. I ain't forcing it. I ain't even trying to be a part of this shit. I like being independent. That's right.
It feel good. I control the motion. I say no, yes, I ain't feeling it, and it just whatever. It just,
right.
You know,
as you should. Because independent is the way to go. I ain't telling nobody don't take a deal or sign a deal that. Excuse me. Unless if it's right. You know what I'm saying? But independent, man, you get everything. You get to keep everything on your own masters. You understand what I'm saying? Like that, right? That good shit. So yeah. I encourage y'all to keep pushing on that end. Because y'all super dope out here, man. It's just like y'all stories, man. Y'all understand that y'all stories can get y'all heard. You know what I mean? Just like your music.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
But I put all of me in my music.
No,
That's
for
how that
sure.
shit, so it's
For
like,
sure.
you gonna get it either way.
That's what I said. Either way,
Either
when
way.
you tell your story or in your music, either way. But know that your story can get you on too.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I want y'all to understand that because, man, y'all got an amazing story, man. Sit down sometime and tell it.
Yeah.
Y'all told y'all been since 11. Who the fuck don't want to hear this story?
Yeah.
it's unheard of.
Two
Man.
dudes and a lady been cool since 11. You think we don't want to hear this motherfucking story? How the fuck did this happen? And y'all end up all in Texas and all over doing music and all y'all. Come on,
I grew up
come
in the
on,
hood and I
man.
was the only girl, so I did boy shit.
See, it was rough as hell.
I was
man.
rough.
Yeah.
This was my dog. She was
That's
a
hard to
time
believe
boy.
looking like this.
She was a time
I
boy.
believe now.
Yeah.
I'm with you with that, but looking like with a mini skirt on and cowboy boots and that. Like, come on, her.
She was just a hood
man.
nigga, man.
Shout out to her.
She played ball. She did poetry. We rapped in the hood. We hustled in the hood.
Yeah.
We back and forth to the store. Whatever we had to do to go get us some money, we break yard. We stuff snow, whatever. We hit the icy cup store. What's
Oh, my
wrong?
mama.
Where you
Shout out
at?
to the road.
I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. We finna meet up at the corner. We finna walk to the I ain't
Yeah.
going without you. Don't worry. You ain't got no 50 cents. I'm gonna get both our icy cups.
Yeah.
Like a breed animals on
Yes.
that motherfucker.
Hey, see, I heard fighting niggas all kind of shit.
Say, the brawl break out, she brawling.
We out there jumping motherfuckers together, all kind of shit. I'm
We
talking about from the
been through it.
sandbox.
We been through it.
Yeah, bro, we left that part out.
I tried to tell you.
Rose one of them, man. She coming like
I
that.
tried to tell you that. You said I'm a businesswoman now.
Right.
Hey, this
I'm
is
just
before White Rose. You hear me?
I'm just an aggressive businesswoman.
This dog, right? Yeah.
Girl.
You did I beat a bitch. Yeah, you did say it, bro.
I'm down a badass around the corner. You hear me?
Here I come. Here I come.
Oh,
Straight up.
I used to be on it. I called it.
Damn.
I was my mama. I got a big brother, older brother.
Do you think?
And he ain't rap too tight either, but I was my mama problem child. And that's fucked up. I can call her right now and say, Mama, who gave you the most bullshit? She gonna say, you.
Right.
She gonna go on and on. And I'm like, damn, I was out the chat.
She just used the word my mama used.
I
Like,
was-
ain't rap too tight.
I-
Shout out to Roze. I
Yeah.
fuck with you, Roze.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, on me.
She harder than nuts.
She on enough, goddamn. She ain't playing with a bitch or a ballad.
Man.
Stupid like. Shout out to goddamn
I be
Roze.
trying to tell them I've been like this since I was a kid.
Shout out to Ted over there. Thank you, Ted.
He done put up all my shit. All
I
this
can
shit.
tell. That's why he just had to release it. Like, hold the fuck up. I can sit over here and hurt this smoke.
Gotta let this shit be done.
Did she tell you she should fight people? She stand up people.
Everybody went there for the inside. Everybody don't know the inside. though.
But I don't be sure. That's why when I want the show, I'm trying to tell them I don't want to turn up on this fucking show,
Yeah,
man. I'm not trying to do. I don't want to do this.
You don't want
Even though I told my manager, I said,
don't wanna do
look, I ain't pregnant, and I want some motherfucking money. I'm gonna beat the fuck out somebody. The next show I go on this up. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna grab a bitch. If y'all want to act a fool, let's act a fool.
What they say, man?
Uncut, raw. You
Like, you know how many asses I whoop for free? What the fuck?
Shout out to the Roze. I'm for
Come
free.
on, man, for nothing, for $0.
Right. And you
Let me
bring a man a bag?
Let me give me a little money off this
Oh,
shit,
man.
goddamn. For real. Fuck it.
Hey, look, you point this motherfucker out, I'm gonna snatch a wig.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn. Shout out to the
Hello.
Roze.
I was being Mother Teresa on the first show, like, we
Yeah.
better than this. We can't let them degrade black women like this. These bitches
Right.
want to act a fool.
Right.
This is what they want.
Yeah,
That's
they want.
unfortunate. Man, what a Don Julio act a fool. Okay.
Okay, so I got the program. now.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I get
But
it.
I'm an actor though, so let me get into mode.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? This is one of my main professions. Let me get into. But this shit really in me though. So like
Yeah,
I
know
said,
that.
I hope y'all really.
some shit you can't fake.
Yeah,
Nah, on me. So once you call Julio, you know what time it is.
Mhm.
Know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can switch it up for him.
That's why I only drink a little bit of Bel Air on the show because I don't want Julio to show up here.
Julio get the mic. Hey,
Now we had Julio show before.
damn.
My kid, who was that? What was that? Rip James, man. Rip James said, man, what the fuck is drink that shit? Is that? We were drinking that Bomb B, wasn't it? The Bomb B was the rum.
No, we gotta do it again.
Yeah, we ain't have no more rum on the show.
Right,
So.
please,
Yeah.
Talking about
Yeah,
that
you
day
there?
after that.
Yeah, you was there.
I know.
Yeah, man.
He went like this. You got something to say?
I got something to say. I've been waiting to say it.
Damn.
Shout out to McKay. What's up with McKay? Mark Bone, though, man. Mark Bone was the funniest fucking.
I fuck with Mark Bone.
Oh, you know Mark?
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, shout out
He
to
on the
Mark Bone.
scene, man.
On me. Mark Bone watch the show all the time, bro.
Yeah. Me and Mark
Yeah,
Bone, we
religious
went to
show
a couple shows together and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
He came on the show, man. I laughed so hard with him. Hey, man, he tell a story about him and Rip James at the show or whatever. Big white dude came down, bumped Rip James or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And Rip short and shit, man. So I guess the dude thought about him being little and shit. He had nobody with him. So Mark was up with him, whatever. So he said he didn't realize how big the dude was until he turned around.
Crazy,
You know,
man.
yeah, it just went from there, man. You gotta watch it. It just went from there. Boy, I laughed so I didn't found the church, man. I ain't laughed all on the show in a long time.
I got to tap into that.
Yeah, shout out to Mark Bone. He showed up there. Shout out to y'all too, man. Like holding her down, man. Having good energy, man. I feel how y'all rolling this shit. I fuck with that shit, man. That's real dope for y'all, man. Real shit, man. I'm thankful, man, to meet y'all today, man. I'm having a great time listening to the stories. Shout out to Ted for bringing out the rest of the rolls.
Nah,
She brought the rose petals.
Well,
Goddamn it, you
yeah,
brought
I be
the rose. Just throwing for
I told you, I'm just an aggressive business
Don't
woman.
get wrong.
Nah, we embracing it. We fuck with it. Don't get me wrong. I swear.
I'm trying to shield it. Because once you unleash it, there ain't no turning back.
Hey, look, that's what I tell people all the time, right? It's people from our city, right? Y'all got a reason not to be bullshitting.
Thanks.
So you
It ain't a
understand
game.
that.
You understand this shit ain't no game.
Nah, fuck nah. We
Niggas
been
is
trying to-
barely making it out this motherfucker.
Barely
You gonna
making
play
it.
around and fuck around and wrench around this bitch.
And that's what made, when you just said that, made me think about the 24 law.
Yeah.
Y'all heard about the 24 law? It's a law that we gotta break. It's the only law we have to break.
I think I'm familiar with that.
24 law, man. Every 24 years, somebody come out the same rule.
Yeah.
That's too fucking long.
That's too long,
Too
man.
long.
But that's like, who the fuck ever came out of these rules?
No, I'm just saying, like,
We had a few motherfuckers make it out of
Yeah,
East
but
Side,
that
bro.
was-
But
why is it not having that rapid pace?
yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? When
Yeah,
Chicago,
yeah.
when drill music came on, one person, she came out, whatever, and then
and they brought everybody else out with them.
Everybody-
And that's what we
thing,
gotta
right?
do. Everybody that
why is
got
that
out, they
happening like
ain't
that?
brought
Man?
nobody.
Why is it every
They ain't
24?
been bringing nobody out with them, folks.
St. Louis started the drill.
For sure.
Hey, they talk
Yeah, for
about-
sure. I agree with you on that.
You know what I'm
I just said when it hit Chicago,
Yeah,
when it hit Chicago, everybody domino effect on that,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Why is it not happening here? Every 24 years, Nelly came out 24 years ago. There goes Sexy Red that's coming out now. Before Nelly came out 24 years ago, it was Silk Smooth, a song called Trick with a Good Rap. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that
one
was-
little
that
chick
was
from
42
St.
years
Louis too,
ago.
though. What's her name? Oh,
God damn.
God damn. I can't even think of this little chick. She got on from the city, from St.
Telling
Louis.
y'all, man. Hey, man, look, I'm just saying about the 24 law, we got to break it. We got to do something about that.
Yeah, facts.
Let's kick this motherfucker.
We gotta start pulling each other. That's all it is.
There you go,
Everybody
right there.
ain't pushing
There you
and
go.
pulling each
There
other,
you go.
man. That's why
There
we
you
here.
go.
That's what we do.
Because now it's time to.
And my dog make it, we push it behind her. If I make it, they push behind me.
There you go.
Cuz make it, we push it behind him.
Mhm.
And we gonna push each other out there. We gonna put each other out there.
And let me add one. Can I add something to that? You were correct. You 100% correct.
Yes, sir.
That's how networking happens. It starts at home first, right? But we gotta start pushing everybody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, even motherfuckers you don't know, right? It's hard to do. It's hard to do, right? Because we ain't never done it. Because if we don't do it, how the fuck we gonna get on?
Exactly.
Think about it.
Big on that.
And one thing
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
just saying,
say,
like, you might not agree with it. You might agree with it. I ain't gonna say agree, but I'm telling you, we done did everything there is that you can think about to get on. You didn't make the video, you wrote the songs, you clicked and came out for you. Y'all did all these shows. Y'all got the best rapper. Y'all did everything it takes. Still ain't happening.
one
All I'm
thing-
saying is like the 24 logo is gonna be a long time if we don't get to sticking together around this motherfucker. Because when you go to other cities, when you go to Atlanta, you go there, they show you how they stick together down there.
Yeah.
They networking for each other, they pushing each other's
a
music.
lot of people leave East St. Louis and get on though.
Yeah.
The city is
So-
a dark shadow around the city, man. It's like the city blackball because the city blackball each other. Everybody down, talking down, play each other. They hating on each other. Nobody want to be together. Don't nobody want to have no unity. It ain't even. And my city is so fucked up. It ain't even this hood against this hood like that no more. It's everybody into it in their own hood. Your hood broke up into 5 or 6 different spots in that motherfucker, depending on how big your neighborhood is. You got these guys over in the front, you got these guys in the middle, these guys on the left, these guys on the right. None of y'all fuck with each other, but all y'all from the same hood. Come on now. And it's just like we got all these different neighborhoods in the city. I fuck with everybody, how everybody fuck with me. I try to support everybody in the city.
But you know what? And I feel all that. But you said the hood, you talking about street.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. On the
I'm talking about music, bro.
Yeah.
But see,
and I'm saying that's why they blackballing each other in the city.
But you're exactly right. But you got the people in the street got to understand that business and streets is 2 different things.
2 different things, exactly.
You got to learn how to separate.
Exactly.
See, I understand everything you're saying. Ain't nothing you ain't gonna say I don't understand. I'm with you. I'm out there with you. I'm in the streets with them, right? I understand that. I'm telling you, I understand that. But we have to understand that you got to separate the 2.
Exactly, and that's what a lot.
In business, real business is like everybody you think don't like each other. They see each other every day in the industry. They doing business together. That shit is business.
Strictly business.
They eating together.
Know that.
Your mama a bitch, your daddy a hoe. They doing all that shit on front of the camera, but they meeting up, cutting checks with each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's business. So the street shit, that's why I said earlier when I started thinking about sticking together, right?
Know that.
When I talk about the underground, we have to make our own language.
Exactly.
Don't every coach got their own language?
Know that.
As undergrounders, we got to have our own language. Which is saying, like I just said, I'm proud of you, didn't I try to God, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing, right? I'm proud of that's our language. So if you ain't speaking like that's okay. You might not be with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But we talking about the underground. We try, hey man, do you want to make it or not?
Okay.
I'm just saying, I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying that do you want to make it or not? Do you want to keep going the same nerve? Do you still have the same dark cloud around and what we got going on? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they saying people don't come on and support. How the fuck people don't support? People say they come on to these shows. Stop saying that shit. That's what it used to be. See, we still carrying on to what used to be and not what it is in our face. But we got to separate the streets from the business.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So, first thing you came here and said, hey man, I know exactly who you, bro. You east side.
Exactly.
Right? That's pure networking.
Yep.
That's pure networking. That's what I mean by that.
Know that.
You already experienced it immediately coming through the door on everything, brotherhood.
Know that.
I'm from on this side of town. This is where I live at. This is where I represent from.
Yes, sir.
But you told me, hey man, I know who you is from Charlie. You got the old brother over there.
Yeah.
You goddamn right.
Stony cheek. Know that.
Exactly, because that's how we network and we working like that. That's my brother.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna change that for nobody in front of nobody. None of that shit. I swear to God.
Yes, sir.
All I'm saying is that's how we changed that. Me and my brother, prime example. We put together a show called Bridging of the Gap.
Yeah, from this side to the other side.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
we put together a show. We brought out 206 people standing there watching the show. From both sides. You see, we came together. You see, we both sides of the river came together. We had people from Illinois, East St. Louis, all over Newport, Charlie, Madison, you name it. They was on the show.
Know that.
Right? All I'm saying, when we lock this shit in together, we get more done. Because if I'd have did this show myself, you know how many people I probably brought out? Oh, 9 people. I'm keeping it solid. I had 9 people standing there to see me do my thing. You said 12? Okay.
And they were like, damn, what way you going on?
See, I'm not no stunner or no fun or no cap. Like I'm trying to make myself. I swear to God, I couldn't have did that. But when we pulled together and locked in, man, it was dangerous, right? I had some group of people here before, right? I'm gonna just show you this real quick. Everybody put their hand up like that, real quick, fucking real shit. Do your finger like that. Do it like that. You can just bend it and break it down again. Do it like that. Now that's power. You feel that power when you bring it together. You can't bend nothing on that motherfucker, can you? That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
No, I'm gonna tell you. That's all I'm saying is, but when you stick together, you bring power together. You bring shit together. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, brotherhood. We gotta represent for each other. I say we start our own language. Sometimes, bro, we don't We hear shit that is unfamiliar, right? And we don't understand it, like another language. Oh, that's cool. What the fuck he just say? Or she say whatever? I don't understand that shit. But after being around that person for so long, you start understanding, even though you don't understand it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we started here, right? When I sit down at the table with people like, yeah, man, it's for a reason. God put it together for a reason. The universe put us down together for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? So I can meet y'all, understand that y'all have, and see the greatness that y'all got going on. Let the world see how y'all stick together. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Just because she a woman, y'all follow her. Just because y'all to do both. You know what I'm saying? Y'all very vice versa. My bad.
Yes, sir.
But we need to see these type of shit.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? No matter who make it, y'all being a beacon light right now.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because people might be fumbling with like, man, we got a girl, man, she shine like a motherfucker. We don't know how to accept that as being a leader, right? Like, nah, that's a good thing to do. Because this is the second time I said, I ain't saying she the leader of what's going on. I ain't saying. I'm just saying like, but this is the second time we had a group come here. Was called what was it? Overturn Productions, and it was a lady, young lady. She was the motherfucking CEO. I'm talking about 9 dudes. And I'm talking about when I say talk highly of her in her face, right there on it, I was amazed. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. No matter who sits in the seat, respect them.
Yeah.
She got a whole
he don't give a fuck who in the seat.
She would do the same thing right now. It's just that we left him, but I'm telling you, like she got and what? Like,
yeah, you hear what I said? Protect her.
This how gangsta move.
I swear to God.
On me.
Like,
on me.
It's been like that my whole life.
So there you go.
It's never changed.
All I'm saying, bro, we got to just change the narrative of what we doing, man. Sometimes you got to understand if you a leader, you got to be the one that leads this type of shit, this behavior. And understand, like, are you right, man? This is the streets and this is business. We can't do this business in the street. That don't even make sense.
Exactly.
So, all right, this person right here, right? That's my little brother, right? It's OG Bucket, right? That's his my brother, right? He from his record label, right? A whole nother record label. God gift, right? Gift from God, my bad. Gift from God. His record label. I'm Vanguard Records, right? We started a thing called Concrete Music, where all the record labels hook up.
That's hard.
You understand what I'm saying? We all hook up, and we just support each other. So I understand what you're saying. Like, bro, there's nothing I ain't saying. Like, I'm on that. I ain't saying nothing that I'm not been big through and standing on. Mm-hmm. If he make it, his label don't got nothing. I don't got to do his label making it. They make it. That's good. That's what our job is, to push their label. Swear to God. Swear to God. So I'm saying, like, had to say, like I'm not going to want to just talk. We got to talk the label. We got to be about. We got to walk and do that shit. Y'all, we have to be the ones who do it. Y'all might be the ones who say, okay, I ain't saying it's gonna happen like that. From this point on, I'm gonna show y'all what business is, and I'm gonna show y'all what the streets is. I'm talking about people y'all meet from now on. What you mean? You got Bloods, Crips, and Six Deuces. God damn it, GDs and Vice Lords on the same team.
I've been doing this.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you come over here, it's about simply respect. You can't come over. You can't. If you trip inside this business, you get fucked up. Excuse me, I don't even talk on my show. If you trip inside this motherfucking business, man, everybody over here getting you. All this, all the shooters looking for you. You understand what I'm saying? All that good shit. So you know not to fuck around with nobody's business, because it's like life. These are people trying to change their life over here.
That's my way of getting money out of it.
You understand what I'm talking about? So yeah, that's how you do that. So when you go on the street, that's on you. You out there. We ain't got nothing to do with that part. But when all those different gang members, all that come over saying they want to change their life, Roze bring them over here. Roze said they gotta be protected. We have to say, God damn it,
I've been doing this shit.
Swear to God, that's all. It's a language. Shout out to you, and shout out to all y'all, man. The only thing it is, like, make sure y'all understand that y'all, we met for a reason today. Y'all keep pushing, keep doing y'all motherfucking thing. How y'all doing it, right? Yes.
Okay, I have to make sure.
Yeah, y'all shining. Y'all shining.
One thing about me, I ain't gonna hide it. Yes.
Do your thing, baby.
Need my black and white.
It's your show, yeah.
Judge and Granny, I don't.
We gotta follow your rules on here right now. We follow your rules. Everybody, come on, get the album. We follow the rules.
But I be saying you though. You hear me? Like but I need the black and white. It don't matter.
Do you think? You smoke and talk, your nerves might be bad.
Hey, my nerves good. I need the black one. My nerves good. Fuck you talking about? Black about being hands to this shit. Be like, okay, it's a booster. However you feel.
Bro, say, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm feeling great
I'm
right
feeling
now.
amazing.
Shout out to the Roze.
Nerves.
Shout out to y'all, man. My thing about this, I just want to talk about the 24 law, man, because I don't want to be another 24 years. You gotta wait till somebody come out either side of the river. You understand what I'm saying? Like flat.
You really just dropped some on us that I ain't never paid attention to. That took 24 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man. And we be so caught up in ourselves sometimes. We don't trip off what's going on.
For real, we just be caught up in
I was one of them.
It should be so hard if everybody support each other, though. It should be so hard everybody getting out there and making an outreach of this shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, I realized that a lot of the shit that we experience within home, just traveling, and y'all know we done been places doing shit from the A. A lot of my shit I didn't even do in my city first. My first like performance shows and shit was in Atlanta, but it's not the same type of shit that we used to. It's in like everywhere else. Motherfuckers showing love, they don't know you to hate you. Motherfuckers know you.
Yes,
they love to hate you. Like,
why you get on gas? I'm with you.
She's from the city. She did.
Yeah.
So it be hard, and I show love. I don't have no problems with nowhere I've been. I done network with some of the best people outside of the city. Even in the loop, I come over here. I be doing content night and shit with motherfuckers. Like I be trying to link up with motherfuckers. My side is like, damn, everybody too busy. We all doing the same shit, but everybody too busy to link up. Goddamn, okay.
Some motherfuckers just
whatever.
Like where you from?
Like I said, I be in the
no matter where you from, we got a link.
Yeah.
If you working, we working. We gotta work.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing. Man. I be traveling with it. Fuck it. I can't wait for nobody. The motherfucker that want to be on point, we gone.
But you mentioned that pop out to that club. Everybody gonna link up.
Real shit.
They want to show their face out there.
On me, and we gotta make it.
But nobody want to come together and do some positive shit. Support each other. We gonna support these businesses. We gonna support these businesses by coming in here and spending this money with them and doing this, that, and the third. You can't even pull a whole motherfucking 100 people to come to your crowd for no motherfucking show. As soon as NBA young boy shit come on, everybody sharing it and doing this, that, and the third. You drop a show, you get 20 motherfuckers tell you they gonna come. 3 people that really showed up.
On me. No, real shit. No, real shit.
It's the shit that's going on in the city.
It make you feel like you gotta branch outside your shit and network and travel. And then, you see, I ain't never, no matter where I've been. Shout out to Diddle, my motherfucking people on the 5. I fuck with everybody. I don't give a fuck how many doors I done went through, how many arms I done touched, shoulders I done rubbed, nigga. I done been in the same setting with my people. Like, I always look back with my people. So it's like, but you gotta branch out. You have to. Like, you're not gonna make it nowhere.
It's made for that.
You got to.
That's why it's loyalty, right? Yeah. That's why it's understanding, right? That's why it's my word is all I got. Right? No matter where I go, I'm still representing for us.
Facts.
No matter what I'm doing, I'm still representing for us. Facts. Whatever happens is happening for us.
It can be yours.
No
I was in Texas for 4 years. I popped back up like, what's happening? Like, what's up, Roze? And like I never left.
For me, love don't change. That shit don't give for how far you go away. When it's real, it's authentic. It ain't nothing gotta do with it. I mean, for how long I ain't seen you? I mean, embrace you just like I seen you yesterday.
In 20 years,
I swear to God.
Niggas come on from biz 20 years, you get the same love.
Don't get the same love. I promise you, man. Fuck what you heard. When it's real, it's real. What y'all got is real. And I ain't gonna even cap with you. My thing about y'all, man, like each and every time I sit down with a group of different people, man, I learn something different about that group of people. But it also let me know about how when we was doing as a unit, sticking together, we was on the right page, because y'all sound like us when we was doing our thing as a unit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's a blessing once again to sit down with y'all. Real shit. Represent from the East, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Everybody know we don't supposed to do certain shit together. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. That's what they say. We doing it, and we gonna keep doing it. We gonna keep up.
Man, love.
How was the vibe with y'all today, man? When y'all came in.
I was good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Open arms.
You hear me?
Open arms.
Really, man.
Because we don't give a fuck where you come from, man. It's about where your heart at.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man, over here, man, with me, when it comes to ladies and people, it's real people over anything.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, she bad. I don't give a fuck about that.
Man.
I don't give a fuck about that. Is she real, though? Is she real?
Man.
Fuck you talking about? I don't give a fuck about none of that.
You heard that? We heard
She
her
can
talk
be
about
big,
that
small,
porch.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. She got to be
Shit.
real over her.
Yeah.
She
Don't
gonna
talk
talk
about the
to you.
looks.
Fuck the appearance.
You hear me? That don't matter.
I want to
Is
know
you
where
hold
your
it
mind
down?
at. I want to know where your mind at.
Yeah, you gonna hold it
I want to know
down.
how you carry yourself.
Cause you gotta
Fuck how
add. You gotta have something to add to this.
Yeah.
Cause you coming into something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll come now.
The looks ain't shit but a plus.
Oh, that's it.
That's just a plus. That's it. That shit don't mean that's no real thing. A lot of motherfuckers just chase that shit. I don't care for that shit. I ain't chasing that shit.
I ain't chasing it with you.
I ain't chasing that shit.
You know,
That's just lust. That's just lust. That ain't got nothing to do with no love.
That's all I'm doing. My gas. We putting up posters and putting out flyers with the gas.
Yeah. Is you ready to grind with me? Is you ready to put in this work that I'm trying to put in work, bro?
That's all I'm
If
But
you don't push me,
one thing about being an artist, though, I realize when I tell motherfuckers, like, I ain't even focused on a relationship because I'm chasing some shit. I got too much shit going on. And when you dealing with a person that don't understand the hustle, the grind, just what it take, they in the way, simply.
Yeah, they in the way.
They in the way.
You goddamn right.
I don't got no
goddamn
nigga.
right. You
I don't got no
goddamn
whole
right.
problems. I don't got none of that going on.
Yeah.
I move how I want to,
There
when
you
I
go.
want to, where I want to.
There you go.
Just that.
Right. That keeps the peace.
Yeah. You
They
got
keep
to.
you focused on your
Unless you
grind.
got somebody that's on exactly what you
Yeah.
want. They gotta be on with it. I'm talking about the hustle gotta match everything. Everything gotta be on the hundred.
Everything.
They in the way.
know that.
They in the way.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Get rid of it. If you're an artist and you got somebody that ain't, it's all, why you gotta go? You finna go to Miami?
Yep.
You finna do this?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Is you
Yep.
going? You ain't going? You can't go?
Yeah.
You got a job? Okay, we'll go to work. I'm in Miami.
I see.
I see you when I get back, babe. What the fuck?
Bye-bye.
And if I perform
Shout
my
out to
twerk
her,
song
man.
and a whole twerk on me and you stop me,
Yeah.
you ain't coming back to my
You hear me?
motherfucking
It's
show.
it. Ain't nobody stopping
Hey,
shit.
I mean when they were still selling CDs, right? We went to Atlanta, we was out selling CDs and shit, right? And apparently we just selling CDs here for $1 and shit like
Know
that.
that.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Kanye.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, they was buying them for $10.
R.I.P. Cole
They
K.
was buying them for $10.
Yeah.
Man, we ain't even want to come home. I'm telling you, they buying CD for $10 a pop.
Yeah. Yeah. They supporting it.
They support down there.
I learned
Shout out
this-
to the A to the motherfucking A to the
Atlanta?
L.
Atlanta?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I can't
love
live in
them.
Atlanta. I can't live in Atlanta, but I love Atlanta. I won't live there, but I love it.
I don't know if I can live there, but I know I was there, and I know it's beautiful, and I know we sold them CDs for
They
$10,
showed-
and they sold some much.
they showed me-
Atlanta will be seeing us soon, though.
They
I
support
tell you
each other.
that.
I love
They
it.
will be seeing us
Everything
soon.
That part the right way. Love it for them. They supposed to love
Again.
it. They cool with each other. So I love it for them. Okay, cool.
You say that?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a real street person, so I try not to talk really. Like I try to talk to you.
You say whatever you want to say.
What I wanna say?
That gotta be
Shout out to
explained.
Roze. She
Know that.
gave me, goddamn it, I can say what I want to say. Stamped that today.
Yeah.
Nah, but man, like for real, I did love Atlanta. We went to a show down there. I met him. Man, there's a bunch of us went down there, and we just couldn't even tell who was who, right? Because every time one person would go on the stage, all of them would go up there with them, and they were trying to win this $1,000 this night, right? And they were just trying to help each other win. I was amazed by that. Cause you gonna say, look, we don't play none of that. We think we already made it. Can't make a mistake with us. But I just like that would make us change our trajectory on how we move here. We gotta change what it is because all you have to do is go see that it do exist.
Man, I had the same.
And you
type-
seen it. I
I
know
had the
it.
same type of experience.
I
in
know.
Atlanta.
I heard you.
My very first show that I've ever did was in Atlanta. Mind you, I'm so used to the city and just niggatry. Excuse me.
No, you
That's
do your
that's
thing, do your
what be
thing.
going on.
This is what we call.
But Diddle, shout out to Diddle. I don't give a fuck where I go. Diddle, that's my dog. He's like my mentor. He never. That's just like he be putting me on. He
Shout out
just
to
he
him.
believe in me. That nigga
Okay.
truly believe in Roze.
Shout
Like,
out to him.
so he
Fuck
called
with
me. He
him.
say, Roze, we got Al Bush. He playing for the St. Louis Cardinals. His son AJ Bush. He's just getting drafted to the Dallas Cowboys. But AJ is a rapper.
Okay.
I showed them your music. They want you on the showcase. They finna fly you out. I never been on a plane. I'm a trench baby for real. I never been on no flight, no nothing. I just said yeah, thinking this niggatry. Okay. That man asked for my first and last name and sent me that goddamn itinerary. I'm talking about stomach in my ass like I get on the plane for myself. I'm on that motherfucker having anxiety attack. You hear me?
Shout out to the road.
But I did it because Roze, I stand on business. I got to. That's just the gangster in me. I have to stand on business at all points. So I get on the plane, I go down there. Mind you, I don't know these people. I know that Mr. Al Bush, he's a black entrepreneur in Atlanta, but he used to play for the St. Louis Cardinals. But he got his own little music shit going on. His son played sports, but he an artist. They got a showcase going on, so boom, peep game. We go to the damn showcase, like 2 hours away from where we stationed at in Atlanta.
Okay.
The drive is crazy because we got to leave straight from the hotel, straight on the road.
Gotcha.
I ain't got time to take a shower, get ready in the bathroom, nothing. Straight, boom, you got to go. I'm getting ready in the goddamn Escalade, like the truck. They got plug-ins for the flat out of my hair. I got on an all-white fucking suit. So I'm a fucking gangster.
That's what I'm talking about.
No,
I got on an all-white suit. You hear me?
Yeah.
When I pulled up to the goddamn, mind you, it was a car show. It was every bit of probably like 5,000 cars out there. It was packed. It was so many fucking people. It was so many people. I pulled up, I'm instantly nervous. This is my first show. Mind you, I did my first flight. I'm doing the first shit
Ever.
Right now.
How big it is.
I'm talking about the balls of a gorilla. You heard me?
Yeah.
Ain't no word.
Yeah.
throwing you out there.
Man, I had to do that shit because
So you put up to 5,000 people. Go ahead, baby.
man, they had you all motherfuckers put up you all type of shit. I'm talking about it's people everywhere. I get myself together, I get out the truck, I gotta use the bathroom, but it's open land, like it's like a car show. It's a big ass, like a fucking 10-mile road. All cars right. I'm talking about clean ass cutlass. It's like some. I feel like Big Boy hosted the motherfucker the way it looked. I swear to God, it was big. It was colossal. So I get out the car, I gotta use the bathroom. I go to my people. My people got their own cameraman, but the people who hosting the car show, they've got their camera crew and they footage and everything going. I go to the strip. The camera person who's orchestrating the car show, not my camera people, not the people that I'm with, they say follow her. I'm like, what the fuck he mean for? I'm walking, I got this all white suit on. I look like motherfucking Faith Evans or some goddamn body. Like I look like somebody important in this motherfucker.
Oh, me?
They like fuck. So they follow me. Al Bush, Mr. Al Bush, he done tell his son, he like follow Roze. So I'm walking, they done follow me down the whole strip down there. I'm just walking. I've been looking for years to try to find out who hosts that fucking car show so I can find it because I'm all over that motherfucker. Everybody like, oh my God, who is that? I had look. Don't never take the cake. I had little kids run up to me, hugging me.
Come on, bro.
That shit. That's when like I say, the youth. The youth is who I'm trying to influence. Cause these babies run up to me, hugging me. I'm like, damn. I had to go to the truck and cry. I'm like, damn, this shit real.
Yeah, well.
Fuck all the other people. Oh, what you do? You perform. You doing this? They showed mad love. They showed nothing. Atlanta gave me that, and since then it's like, damn. Like I need that every time.
Goddamn right.
I'm feeling for that. I'm feeling for something bigger now. Like, God damn.
They gave you that one boost right there. That man, it was drilling right there.
They did.
And it was a hell of a high $1 bucks.
Yeah.
On me. I swear to God.
The kids took the cake. It's like I say, I'm a mom, and I just know, like I said, the older people, they set in their ways. I'm worried about the people that I can influence, and that's just impressionable.
That's amazing.
They looking up to me. They don't know who I am. They just ran up to me and gave me a hug. Got a hug to back. I got this shit on live footage. Like,
because I love to hear about motivation. I love to hear when you get I love to hear when the universe and God bless you with that gas, right? Yeah, because that's what make, like you said, every single time I want more. I want to get more.
I gotta have it.
Because it gave you that for a reason.
It did.
Yeah, it gave you that for a reason to keep you pushing. Yeah, because like where we from, it's not a lot of support. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
So that's why I do what I do. I go to different cities, right? Because I'm building what you call the second floor, right? We don't wait on the industry. We build our own industry, right? Yeah, so look, it's like I go to Oklahoma, sit down with their underground. Go to Texas, sit down with their underground. Go to California, sit down with their underground, right? And tell them like we trying to make it too. They trying to make it too. Yeah. We want to hear their story too, right? Yeah. So now we swapping out understandings, right? Like, okay, y'all like that? Yeah, we like that too. It ain't like what it look like, motherfucker.
We got the same vision. We got the same plan. Same goal.
Like, nah, real shit. We want to help y'all, help us, right? So when people check out the interviews, people from different states watching. That's how we start building our own second floor. You understand what I'm saying? Like real shit. So they want to book you for a show. They want to bring y'all. They want to check y'all, whatever. That's what the fuck we on. We ain't got to wait nobody to keep asking for help. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't got to keep doing that shit. Like, we ain't know fuck all that help shit. Like, ain't nobody come to save us.
I feel like that's the
we got to save our motherfucking self. I'm standing on that.
We steady waiting. What we waiting on them for?
What we waiting on them for? The thing is, what I said, we start our own language. Our own language is, man, no matter where you from, if you're an artist, if you're a business owner, I'm pushing you. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you don't push my shit. That's the strength. Hey, bro, look, out of 300 people that been on this motherfucking show, you think all 300 people sure? I'm just being honest right now. They no. They don't. But they should.
Yeah, they should.
You understand what I'm saying?
No,
So we gotta change that shit, bro. I'm doing it because I got love for y'all and what y'all do. I ain't doing it for the shares. I ain't doing it for the likes. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. It's about us pushing each other.
That small support, that share, it go a long way. Because that's how you reach another audience outside the audience you already got. And that's how I heard of your podcast through Stoney them sharing your shit. So when she said your name and shit I say, oh yeah, I already know who that is. He affiliated with bro now. Bro, as soon as I came in, I instantly, and it's bro birthday. He said, yeah, I know that's my brother. I say, yeah.
No, anything. Shout out to you. Shout out to her, like, for real. That's what it come with sharing shit, bro. Yeah. That's what we supposed to be like.
I ain't gonna hang on my platform.
Y'all on inside the river.
Know that.
Ain't no point. If I know that you doing some shit and I followed you and I'm engaging in your shit, I'm gonna share it without even really fully, because I may not even have the time to fully listen to it or whatever, but I know your motive, your hustle. So sure. Real shit.
Straight business.
I got people, I got family and friends and shit that be supporting all these female rappers, and I ain't even trying to step on no toes or nothing, but I ain't never finna ask somebody to share my shit or nothing. Y'all support, I watch y'all do it. I don't be mad at no shit like that.
Right.
But there's other motherfuckers, I'm talking about bitches in Dallas that I don't even know. They share my shit, making videos to my shit, commenting on my shit. They interact with me. We showing the same love.
Right.
That's link, that's network. I got so much love from females and different people from just everywhere else but my city.
But that's where we come in.
Motherfuckers that know me.
Change it because it's a learned behavior.
Yeah.
We ain't used to doing it. I'm not used to doing it.
I'm used to it because I've been this way my whole life.
I'm with you on that. I ain't never been shit.
I ain't never, my mama wasn't no
shame and shirt. Nobody.
My mama instilled that shit in me young. You don't never hate on nobody. Your time coming. You pour into yourself. You be inspired. If anything, you see a motherfucker doing something you like, you be inspired.
Because my mama told me. My mama taught me this. She said, first of all, you gotta start off. Take all the money out the equation. Who are you as a human being, as a person?
Know that.
See,
for your characteristics.
There you go right there. Then you build you up as a person. Yeah. And then you get out there. See, nobody can't fuck with you on that.
Yeah.
Whether they got a car, whether you walking, whatever you doing.
Because that money being gone ain't gonna change you from being who you are.
You understand what I'm saying? Fuck what a motherfucker got. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm at, right? I swear to God. So I don't look down on people at all. I don't look up.
I don't even watch nobody.
What I do, I look at people and I respect people.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. We on the same level. Hey man, today I got a newfound respect for unity again because of y'all.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Y'all let me understand, man. Y'all making me understand what me and my brother DJ 55 doing. My brother, what we doing is the right thing to be doing.
Hello.
Know that.
Because we own it like that. People don't congratulate like that, right? They don't tell us like, okay, y'all doing the right thing.
Everybody ain't doing what y'all doing. Everybody ain't doing what y'all doing.
You gotta understand, if it's not seen and everybody ain't seeing it, then yeah, but y'all doing it. So now we finna go run and tell mother like, hey, go check that out. And then people be like, oh damn, we need to reach out to them. You know what I'm saying?
Fact, because we want to interview the underground over there. We want everybody. It's want to be heard too. Goddamn right.
It's a great opportunity.
But guess what? Guess what? Now y'all come brand ambassadors for the motherfucking smoke talk. Bring anybody, whoever say your name, goddamn it, I gotta bring them in. I tell everybody that. So just understand what you can do. Yeah. You become a part of something that's great, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta follow the application. It's your hearts that make it part of it. Yeah. Hey, who sent y'all Roze now? Okay, then good.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring you in or whatever we need to do. Who sent your tears? Yeah, we're gonna bring. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah. So anything come through Illinois gotta come through y'all.
Yeah, know that.
Facts.
Solidified. You got, hey man, when they start building America, they start pulling up in America. It was blank land in this motherfucker, right? Hey, sellers start selling this mine. I'm start selling leather boots over here. I'm start selling coats. I'm start selling dogs. I'm selling cats. You know, this is what we come in at. We the settlers now in the underground. So we come in, hey man, hey, you want all this on now? I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, they charge. They don't charge nothing.
Man.
Oh, y'all, what? You gotta keep it real over there. Oh, you gotta just keep it real. Then you good.
You straight.
Know that.
Damn. Because we don't charge nothing. We don't charge them to pay people music. They don't ask us to do it either. We do it because this is our job. We do the coaching. We want to see us make it. And I love to have people to help me do this shit.
You believe in the vision.
I believe in y'all for goddamn show.
Yes, sir.
We got a little more sauce. Y'all travelers, y'all been around, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm the same way. So when I go to visit the underground and I watch them perform, right? Man, these people super dope. Yeah. Super dope. Yeah. Man, they hard. Yeah. It's just something about St. Louis. Y'all just got a little more sauce about y'all.
No more seasoning
on everything.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
So we got some gravitational pull anytime you go anywhere outside.
Everywhere I've been. I be going places solo and it don't matter. Like they gravitate.
They can tell.
They can smell it. They can smell it. So where you from? You from St. Louis, yeah?
It's like people know, like fear can be smelled.
Know that,
right? From a human, from a dog, right? Fear can be smelled. It's a fact. Don't you know success, wantonness, and righteousness can be smelled too?
Yeah.
We want this shit so bad, and I said we go so motherfucking hard where we go, they feel it, they smell it off of like, God damn, that motherfucker.
Energy be captivating.
The energy, I'm talking about
captivating.
I swear.
I know I control.
That's what it is, bro. We want it so bad. It's energy.
I do it on purpose.
They see it.
And you feel that shit, it go spirit. When they speak, they speaking it to you.
I was in California, sat down with a motherfucking producer in the studio. Say, hey man, yeah, we need y'all help.
Yeah.
It's Cali. You understand? It don't got nothing to do with where you at, man. It got something to do with the understanding the energy that what you trying to get done. And Cali need our help. Come on, man. Shout out to California, man. One of the greatest states in the country. So if they need our help, that means our energy is great.
That's how we going. That's how we come in everywhere we've been, though. Mm-hmm. That's the only energy I've ever received. That's how I know. Like I said, I wouldn't even waste my time. I got my hands in so much other shit. I wouldn't even waste my time investment. This is my own. This is my pocket that be going into shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe in this shit so much because other people that don't owe me shit and solidified it. Like what?
There you go. So the thing
about Roze been doing
this
out of pocket for years. And then there's a couple people that believe in it and try to get behind it, try to socialize and put some people together. And she'll tell them like, nah, I'm cool.
I'm good.
I got this.
Because one thing about it, they get to control the shit. My people is my people. You can't tell me I can't do a feature with my boy. If we want to get lit and just do a song off the hump, but I don't want to have to go behind no label and drive, no video, no nothing. These my people. I want to have my control.
Yeah. That means independence the way.
Yeah.
Man, I want to thank y'all for coming out tonight, man. I had a great time seeing y'all, talking to y'all, man, heard about y'all story, and seeing how y'all support each other, man. And understand that y'all have a greater mission than what y'all probably even see. Y'all can take and lead a lot of people over there, man, and make them understand that the streets is the streets, the business is business. So we can do business together. We don't have to like each other to do business or whatever that is about that bullshit, but this is what y'all can do, man. I can see it in y'all. Y'all already propagating it. Y'all already doing it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And I want to thank y'all for being who y'all are. Thank you, Roze, for accepting the interview. Thank you for coming on Baby Dream Champs and Smoke and Talk, and bringing these brothers. Makes it delightful, man, to meet a group of individuals that's on the same wavelength and that's about each other. Yes. And since y'all 11 years old, that's super fucking dope, right? Yeah, because in these days, man, you don't hear about a lot of friendship lasting too long. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand that y'all a positive, motivating force with that alone. Yeah. That y'all been cool since 11 fucking years old, and everybody over 25 years old. Yeah. So
change after change after change. Yeah, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Y'all got any questions for me before we get out of here? I got a couple more for y'all. Any questions?
How long have y'all been doing this podcast?
I've been doing Smoke and Talk. We've been doing this 2 years now. Okay. 2 years, yeah. At Smoke and Talk. We started.
Y'all had something else before then, right?
Yeah, it was called The One Show. Yeah. Yeah. It's always been a podcast. I mean, podcast about. Yeah, we used to be outside. Yeah, used to film outside.
Y'all advanced, shit. Y'all leveled up.
Yeah, because we had to make sure understand like how the culture was coming. And talking to us and sitting down with man, it became more bigger than what I expected. On the understanding part of it.
Yes, sir.
It became a more greater need. Yeah. You know what I mean? Than me being an artist. Yeah. You know what I mean? I love being an artist for real, man. I love putting on for the city, man. We do great shows, man. We fuck a show up. I swear to God, we do a great show. But at the same time, it's like I just need to get more of this out. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all more this unity that we try and pull on the second floor out, because why I call it the second floor, because you got the underground and then you got the industry, right? That's all you got. Yeah. Underground, you go to the industry. Right now, we're gonna build a second floor, so the people from the underground, just in case they don't make it to the top, they need to make it to the second floor, so you can always feel like you made it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what
That's all about elevation.
That's all it's about. Make you feel like you did something, right? So the industry got to look to the floor. They can look down to the second floor and check us out, right? And then, because everybody on the second floor, we pumping on all independence.
Yes. And we network.
So that way they want to pick y'all up, they can pick y'all up without a problem.
And it'll be a comfortable spot for people who don't want to be in the industry.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's what I feel like. That's what we seeing a lot of. Like, a lot of people not really fucking with the industry. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm myself. I ain't changing shit.
You know, they be like, man, I just do this music just to do it, and then you still be looking for something. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, oh well. All right, I'm midway. I don't want to be in the industry, but I'm midway. I'm just, like how they got the semi-pros, and I'm like,
Not real shit. But you still eat, you still get the exposure.
Yeah, facts.
All that, right? Yeah. Exactly. But you eat how you want to eat.
And it's all about how you invest in yourself. That's what
there you go.
I'm going to put every dime behind me because I believe in me. I ain't going to play with me.
That's why I love the second floor. We ain't going to play with us.
Nah.
If you give us that chance on the second floor, we going all in with it.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm just you just said, that's how I go as an underground artist. As underdog, we don't play that shit. Open that door one time. You betting on us. We going in. So shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all, man, for being who y'all all represent. East St. Louis, how y'all do? Y'all represented properly today on everything I love, straight up. And I appreciate that shit, right? Thank you, Roze, for showing up, showing out. Had a great time with you. You understand? You look amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, and thank you for the great motherfucking story. Yes. For sure. Yes. And Ted, thank you for giving us the throwing part of the road.
Yeah. I was gonna see that event. Hopefully, nobody gets to see
No. Being from St. Louis, East St. Louis, any point that we know you already got that in you. Right? That's why we speak on the show. It's a given. Right, it's a given. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, you heard what she said. I ain't playing. I beat these bitches down on this show. Like, oh shit.
And then when you from the city, you just size everybody else when you go somewhere. You just gotta know what the fuck going on. You watching everything.
Because you so used to certain shit, you ain't going for certain shit.
I'm gonna have to break her down by the knees. Okay, I know how to do this one. I know how to get to that one.
You know, he whooped ass in the head.
You got to.
That's what that's how you roll.
But that's just survival of the fittest, man. Survival of the illness. That's how you gotta
Facts. I fuck with the energy. I fuck with y'all. Shout out to Stony Vanguard, man. It's his birthday today, man.
Happy birthday to my dog. Happy birthday, G.
East side.
One more question, right? One more question. I ask each and every person that come on the show the same question. There's no wrong answer to this question. All y'all can answer this question.
Okay.
There's no wrong answer to it at all.
All right.
All right. Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty?
Loyalty.
Damn.
Definitely loyalty.
Because love is an emotional state.
Hold on, man. Somebody come here. Put your face right here. Shout out to loyalty, goddamn.
Loyalty.
Damn.
Big loyalty.
Big loyalty.
Nah, you might drop an L for that love.
A motherfucker can love you and not be loyalty.
Oh, God.
A motherfucker can't be loyalty and not have love.
Now I see why y'all been since he left.
We all.
You see me all on the same way. Ain't nobody say Loyalty.
I fuck with the situation, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man. I want to let y'all know this, man. And I'll tell everybody the same thing, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. When me and D, you come here, share with me and DJ 55 at the table, you become family. Right?
Yes, sir.
So whatever you need to promote, anytime you want to come back on the show, you're welcome. We can't take it. No, we hear Mondays and Wednesdays. Wherever we posted it, you're welcome to come back. You want to perform, come and drop a song, send an artist, whatever you want to do, goddammit, we on there with you.
Yes,
family. So being family, man, we take it serious around this motherfucker. You see, we do a pre-show, the pre-show for the artists. You know what I'm saying? Throw your music in there. We can let you perform, and then next thing you know, you will hear yourself on here all the time.
Yeah.
That's simple as that. So, y'all want to come and get your own personal interview, you're welcome to do that.
And I see you real life listening to the music too. You ain't just giving that shit a listen. You sitting here learning the shit. All the underground shit I heard you play off ZP, you hit that shit word for word, and you feel it. You ain't just doing that shit because this shit just give you some money and just pass my time. You got a love for that shit. I real life shit. You got a fan love for this shit. They passionate with this shit. He can get it. Know that.
I love the music, man, because like y'all make some dope ass shit. I ain't fucking with it, I ain't fucking with it. You understand what I'm saying? I fiend to hear it.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey man, play this. Like
So
see, when we just sit down and play extra song, I don't know what it is.
You ain't get that White Rose?
And you hit that shit.
You got it, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You hit this shit like you the real life wrote the shit for the motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Know that.
I love it, man.
I love to see shit like that, hear shit like that.
Yeah, that's man.
But look, I pregame with I don't drink, so I gotta warm my insides up with a little pregame. I had some 1942. That's how I get ready.
42.
That's how I get ready for whatever, you know. 'Cause I don't like being drunk. I be on point.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't know. I like that.
Yeah.
I like to feel good though.
Yeah, I like
This
it.
was a good vibe. Great vibe, good energy.
So
needed.
I'm gonna call this show. We're gonna call this show. We're gonna dedicate this show to pure unity.
Know that.
Straight up. Real shit.
White Rose.
You know
White Rose.
White Rose. That's what that means.
White Rose Unity, DJ 55.
Yeah.
So if y'all get a chance, when you get a chance, not even when y'all get a chance, do it. Go follow DJ 55
Know that.
on Instagram at DJ $55. He the only DJ in St. Louis that plays nothing but underground music.
Hello.
When I say nothing but, you would never
I
hear
had
him
a
play
shout
nothing
out
but
to
Tip my head to that.
on everything, right? Hey, and he know how to do it with the motherfucking R&B. That damn it crazy, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. He a real DJ.
Hey.
So if you're booking for your wedding, you're gonna play underground music. If you're booking for your birthday party, you're gonna play underground music. If you're booking for your get together, you're gonna play underground music. If you book them, you're gonna play underground music. That's what I got.
If you're booking for a funeral, not your funeral. Next one, it's gonna be underground music. Goddamn music.
Everything going underground.
Y'all fucked
Motherfucker
up.
might wake up like, damn, hold up, the fuck is this song? Hold up, nigga,
On me.
get 55 up out of here, Jesus.
Drop the DJ
Raise it
55.
over for the dead, dog. Play the dead man over these songs and shit. He had to jump up and hit that shit one time.
Damn, DJ 55, man. I fuck with the movement, man.
Know that. That's love.
Hey, man, I'm just like I'm one of the ones, man. Like I love shit like that, right? Because I wish we had that when I was coming in the game.
Yeah.
Know that.
I'm trying to provide what I wanted when I was an artist coming in the game. You understand what I'm saying? I want somebody to invite me on their goddamn platform and tell me that I'm dope and drinking champagne with me.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I was wanting, right? So I provide what I want, right? Yeah, the band, they wouldn't let us in nothing. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What? Nah, real shit. So thank y'all, man. Thank you, DJ 55, man. I just want to give you a shout out, man. What we trying to do, we trying to change the culture, change the language. Instead of saying we don't stick together, we stick together now.
Yeah.
We just gotta find the people our tribe.
Find a loop.
Yeah, find our tribe
that
that's sticking together, right? So thank y'all, man. I'm your host, Vanguard. We do this shit each and every Monday and Wednesday for the culture. We are located at 2411 Union. We're open 7 days a week. We got AJ to go with the food. We got members only, man. Open at 9 o'clock. The building been leaning. God damn it. So make sure you come down here and have you a good time. If you want to have a good time, no matter what side of the water you from, I promise you pull up the members only right here. You will have a very good time. So thank y'all for opening the door for Smoke and Talk. And thank y'all for tuning in, man. Until next time, we out of here. Hey.
And I won't go back to why I do it for my city. I do it for my city.
Amen.
Thanks for the gift, E.
Okay. Never need a nigga for a fuck thing. These bitches weak up in the knees, I let my nuts hang. Say Roze been a motherfucking G, but I don't gang bang. Glorilla fuck, nigga free, I say the same thing. These bitches weak, they can't hang. Memories from all my enemies, this shit be bittersweet. Like how the fuck you bucking at your shooter, bitch, you kidding me? No, I ain't fucking on no loser, he can't get a piece. He tryna tell me all the shit he doing, I'm like, nigga, please. Ho, give me 50 feet, I don't like no nigga in my space, lil' bro, I'm finna tweak. My people match my energy, where the fuck is Roze? Shit, wherever the real niggas be. They catching on, I'm that bitch, a nigga been in peace. He want a bone and I'm a dog, but he he can't get a treat. Nigga call my phone after 9, you know I been asleep. You wanna wake me up, little baby, get your paper up. You're trying to break my beauty, rest of fucking that just ain't enough. Trying to catch a hoe, think it's beef and she just ain't stuff. And then that hoe that think it's sweet, you smoking angel dust. Run up on Big Roze, I beat your ass and let this banger buzz. The fuck is up, these hoes is mad cause they can't play with us. These hoes is mad cause they can't play, this ain't no game or none. Shawty say she fucking on my shit, I told her save me some. You need a nigga to bust a mover, you a waiter, huh? Remember I was bumming just like you until them tables turn, 22 bow, need that money, Bitch, I'm chasing that dough until the sun come. Niggas know they swing on my woes, it ain't no one-on-one. Belt the ass to all of my foes, bitch, you your mama's son. Okay, see that's my oldest boy. She throwing rocks behind her hands, you know I owe you one. He steady screaming on bloods, we made him throw it up. They didn't let the GDs in, bitch, hold the door or something. I just fucked this beat up on Larry.